and tonight I am gonna be playing DC Universe Online. So we are gonna be using Owlman 2099, which is right here, and if I have time, I will work on Dean Winchester. Also, trying to get him to level 30 if I have time. I have to see what time everything I get done, but we'll try. We'll try with Dean Winchester. So a little quick recap of my characters. This is 2099 Superman. He is actually from the same universe as Zach Luthor. So Zach Luthor is this Superman's enemy. Long story short, this is Superboy, all grown up, but he has quantum powers. The reason he has quantum powers is because Zach's father, Luthor, took Superboy's original powers away. So Lex Luthor took Superboy's powers away. He made a device that took his powers away, and he built an army of robots that has Superman's Kryptonian powers. So all the robots that Lex Luthor made now belong to Zach Luthor, and they all have Superboy's original Kryptonian powers. So after that happened, he had to come up with a new way to have powers. So he started the quantum realm, and he ended up gaining powers through the quantum realm. Alright. But long story short, let me see. I want to use Owlman first, and if I have time, like I said, I will go on Dean Winchester later. So we'll see what happens. I should have plenty of time to do it. So it shouldn't be that long. Here's Primal Batman. Basically, basically Wolverine as Batman. This guy is literally Wolverine as Batman. Alright. So we're gonna go and do what I need to do. I'm gonna put him over here. Let me get that. I gotta wait for that to get out of the way. Alright. Okay, so what I wanna do, I wanna do some dailies. I also wanna do the solo. So we're gonna do the solo first, and then I'm gonna go to here and do the dailies. So let's do the solo first. At least get that part out of the way. Then I will do the daily missions, and then I will take care of the rest of the stuff that I need to do.
Okay, we're looking for clues. Why does Hecate, goddess of magic, have it out for magicians?
This place is swarming with monsters. Come on, Auracia.
Wonder Girl, wait. My fault. I promised to show if we
For the glory of the gods.
Reminds me of a younger me. No thoughts, just go, go, go.
Younger. That's exactly how you are right now.
I might have stitched myself up with that one. But you gotta admit, I've gotten better at improvising.
Strike without honor!
For Zeus! Oh no, you do not.
Hey! That girl from AU, how are you doing? How are you doing today?
No.
Nice of you to stop by, thank you. Stopping by. Hope everything is going good for you. Oh, okay. That's cool.
I won. Admit it. I'm stronger.
You will be strong yet. Bear my symbol. Burn through your magic.
Always do.
Turn it to
I always
me.
have fun.
Ugh, it's too much. It hurts, and I can't control it.
Hang on, Wonder Girl. We got your back. Avoid the ball. Watch me make a jerk disappear.
Not really. There we go.
Oh, no, you don't. Let me spell it out for you.
Full for my storm. Incoming!
Presto. Hands off.
I think I'm okay now, but what was that?
We interrupted
So like I said
Hecate
before,
stealing your magic.
I'm gonna do the
But
solo,
no idea why
then
she
I'm gonna do a
cursed
couple
you like
dailies
Magic was a gift.
with Owlman.
One I must take
Then I
back.
need to
I see now whose magic I should have
catch up on.
reclaimed first.
And
Zatanna, bear my symbol.
I should have time to work on Dean Winchester
Come on, this
the
way.
rest of the way to level 30. After I'm done doing everything I need to do with this guy.
Face my horns!
And then tomorrow night will be Sims 4. Tomorrow night.
One night only. Witness the magical, the mystical, the Hecate cursed Zatanna live on stage.
The pain is fleeting.
tomorrow night is gonna be Tuesday, so it will be time for Sims 4.
For my next trick, I'm going to need a volunteer. You, yes, you.
Zatanna, stop! Don't do this!
Oh, I'm trying. You've got to help me burn through this curse.
This isn't the show I had in mind, but I'm down.
You ready for a party? You understand the gravity of this situation? I love a little flash and sizzle.
How will she stop messing me up?
Crap! Move! Move, move!
Get it.
I call this
Oh, that's good.
my grand finale.
Crap! Move! Move, move!
There we go. I am good, thank you for asking. And good day to that invisible woman. And I am good, thank you for asking. That girl from AU, how are you doing?
That broke the curse, right?
Yeah, you did it. You know, you've got a real stage presence, and you'd make a pretty good assistant, if you wanted.
Assistant? I'm thinking stage manager.
Oh yeah, I always have to
Oh,
use Al,
thank the
man.
cards. You're okay.
Not often you're a sight for sore eyes, but it's good to see you,
that's good.
Constantine. Especially now that we know what's going on. Hecate's taking away magic, like all magic.
So that explains the row unfolding.
So we did the solo. Next I'm gonna do a couple daily missions for this guy. So we'll do these first. Then I got the other daily missions I gotta do on him. And then I will be working on Dean Winchester. Oh, I gotta change the schedule too. Down below. Let me go up here for a minute. So the new schedule is actually gonna be Monday will be DC Universe Online. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday will be Sims 4. Then Friday will be DC Universe Online again. So I do have to change that down below. But I did want to explain it to everybody before I changed it. So once I change it, Oh yeah. It is, but it will keep my mind busy, so that's the main reason I'm doing them all like that.
I love fighting monsters. Ha!
So Wednesday is actually gonna be, so this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday will be Sims 4. Then Friday will be DC Universe Online. And then Saturday and Sunday I'll have days off. So I do have to change it. I will probably be changing that before I do my live stream tomorrow night for Sims. But yeah, it will keep my mind busy, so I just want to get rid of these guys real quick. Oh yeah. Thank you. I thought I heard something. But I guess not. Alright. Guess there was nothing over here. I thought I heard something over here, but no. Guess not. So like I said, tomorrow night when I do Sims 4, that is gonna be the new schedule down below. Tomorrow night. So I just forgot to change it tonight.
Give me strength! Little plaything! Such sprites and singing!
We serve the gods. Your presence taken. Will not win.
Pound him to force.
You wronged me! None will eclipse me!
Up, over, and down.
Oh, you got some dirty moves. Don't worry, I won't tell.
My heart breaks seeing such suffering in the world. Please, help, and you will be honored.
My house. I live here now. Ha 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 ha. I wish you could do that. But unfortunately, you can't. Hey, this is what I thought I heard before. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Stop following me, man. That tornado keeps following me around. And it ends up messing me up because I can't do nothing. You.
The curse is gone. Thank you.
And grab you.
Who are the maiden, the mother, and the crone?
Hey, how you doing?
Hecate's curse made me do terrible things. I don't know if I can forget. Hecate's curse made me do terrible things.
Yeah, back up away from that. This guy's in a really bad spot from the beginning. Yeah, I recognize the name. So how are you doing? And for those of you that are wondering, the Carrie Show's stream is Sims 4. So she does Sims 4 stuff. I'm sure there's other games she does too.
Thank
but
you
as of
for
lately,
restoring
it was Sims 4.
hope.
And Joey, how are you doing?
Too much magic
Lately.
about making these ghosts roam where they shouldn't. Take care of them, would ya?
Look out!
Everything going good with you?
For your lives!
I'm good. How are you guys doing? So for those of you that just joined,
This was plaguing.
My schedule as of this week has changed a little bit. So let me kill this guy first. And I go up here. Alright, so DC Universe Online will be Mondays and Fridays. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursday will be Sims 4. That's gotta stink. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. Monday and Friday will be this game, which is DC Universe Online. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday is gonna be Sims 4. I didn't change it down below yet, but I will change that tomorrow. So tomorrow night, when I do Sims 4, the schedule will be fixed and it will be correct. Tomorrow night.
You've got to help!
The eclipse comes for you.
I just forgot to change it tonight before I started the live stream, so I figured I'd let everybody know on the live stream that the schedule will be fixed by tomorrow night.
I am
And for those of you that haven't seen my live streams on Sims 4, I tend to live stream Sims 4 until 4 or 5 in the morning. For whatever reason, every time I play Sims 4, I can't stop. I just keep playing until like 4 or 5 in the morning. Which I haven't had any complaints about yet, so I just have too much fun playing Sims 4, I guess.
Maybe not the best place for a ghost to doss down, but they did live in Gotham.
Hey! Oh, I know. It's Carrie. Hey, Carrie, how are you doing tonight? I am doing good, thank you. As I said before, guys, the Carrie show, she also does Sims 4 live streams. So, for those of you that are wondering who she is, that is who she is. She does live streaming on Sims 4. I was on her live stream, I think once so far, or twice, and one of her live streams I seen late. I didn't get to see it when she was live. So, but I seen it after. It is nice. I like meeting new people that do Sims. Oh, I know. She's He's got pretty good builds too. That's cool. Yeah. I have to give Carrie... I gotta give Carrie credit, though. She's got the patience to do it. Me? Not so much. I might have to, I would have to cheat, eventually. And be like, okay, I gotta give these guys money. This ain't working. And I would have to give them a little bonus in their paycheck. But with the rags to riches, that would be cheating. So, but it would be what I would do. I would end up having to do it. That way. But I love watching it. I love watching them. It's really fun to watch. You take care too. And thank you for stopping by. It is fun to watch them. The story, so yeah, watching them is fun. Playing them, I get bored with it too, after a while, and then I would have to use cheats. I would definitely have to use cheats, because I would get bored. But I don't get bored watching it. I can watch them all day long.
Is a mission journal a tool? I say yes. Now then, Harley needs help wrecking things. And aliens.
And,
so many aliens.
Basically, I have a backstory for all my characters on DC Universe Online, which I will go over the story. I will go over the backstory of all my characters on DC.
Hey,
when I'm done,
someone who won't yap
this
about
mission,
power tools and socket sets all night.
I will show you all my characters and I'll go over some of their backstories. Some of them don't have a backstory yet. So some of them I gotta work on the backstory a bit.
Enemies of Apocalypse.
But basically the backstory for this character is, Owlman 2099 is from Earth 2099, but the Mirrorverse. So, his Earth 2099 is opposite of Earth 3. So, where there's just Owlman in Earth 3, there's also a Batman on his Earth. Him and Batman, on his Earth, him and Batman are brothers. They were, at one point they were a team, and Batman ends up disappearing from the planet. He's been gone for over a year on his Earth. So he's been trying to find him through the multiverse. There's still the Crime Syndicate and the Justice League all together. So instead of the Crime Syndicate and the Justice League, it is the Syndicate of Justice. And they're all together. Except for, there is no, Superman. There's just an Ultraman. But Ultraman is a good guy on this Earth. Not a bad guy. And instead of there being the Flash, there's Johnny Quick still. And then there's Superwoman. So some things are like Earth 3, and some things are like the regular Earth. Cause there's a Wonder Woman, there's a Green Lantern. So there is a couple similarities to this Earth and his Earth.
Terror. It's one of Darkseid's favorite tactics. His forces will go after the citizens of Gotham. It's up to us.
Similarities but different. Ah, thank you.
My husband is a great judge of talent
Thank
and
you.
skill in battle. The enemy awaits. To
I
arms.
just wish you could actually write a backstory for your characters on here. Because that would be fun. To actually write the backstory of your characters. Well, thank you for that. So that is one of the things I would like to see them add to the game. True. I can explain
Look
it
exactly alike.
Look exactly alike.
Yeah, it does take a while to make a backstory for each character. It's not like a quick thing. Oh, thank you.
I sort of
Being a parademon was eye-opening.
It was better than being powerless.
You will be cast down. Obey and serve.
Yeah, pretty much, the reason I started making the backstories actually is because,
So exciting. Well, except for the almost dying.
just one day I got bored,
Untested apocalyptic attack.
and I started making up a backstory for one of the characters. It was actually Owlman. His backstory I made up, and
Attack! That's right. Fight!
nah, she's not boring.
Faster!
She's awesome. Come on.
For Darkseid.
Darkseid!
You have my respect as a warrior. Trust me, that is not easily earned. It was an honor to fight beside you.
Oh, that's fine. She's still awesome.
We've got our work cut out for us if we're going to save Gotham from these maniacs.
And she does exist in his universe, so.
If the Commissioner trusts you to help, I do too. We're going after their information and technical resources. Ready for a little heist.
I'll think of like two different backstories for her that you can add to, and then you can use the backstory for her.
Best way to grind an opposing army to a halt? Cut them off from their supply line.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that actually reminds me. I wonder if I can... actually do that now. Syndicate. Justice Syndicate. But I think I want to put... let's see if I can use that first. No. Alright. So let's do... DC. Justice. Syndicate. Actually, let's go like this. X. X. Oh yeah, definitely, that would be fun. Mr. Bunny, do you play, I know you're on PC, but do you play US server or EU server? Because if you play on the EU server, that girl from AU could help you out. But if you play on the US server, then you can play with me and that girl from AU. Because she's everywhere. She's famous. She's everywhere. Oh, so it might be like, you are everywhere. You're famous. What can I say? So Mr. Bunny's settings might be US. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. He's gotta be US. Too. Oh, that's perfect. That's good. Oh, there we go. Alright. So, the league that I made just now, in front of you guys, there's two little baby X's. One at the bottom, one in the beginning, and one at the end. So it says, Small X Justice Syndicate. And I will start recruiting people for this league probably Friday. I don't think I'm gonna do it tonight. But I will start recruiting people Friday for it. Yeah, I just made it for him. I have to invite Superwoman at some point to the league. Alright, yeah, I can do that. If she's already in a league, just have her leave the league. And then I can add her. But you will have to leave the league you're in. Alright, cool. Just let me know when you're ready. And I will... Oh, perfect. Sounds good to me. Oh, I actually seen you log in already. Alright, let me get up here. I wanna hide. Alright. So I'll wait until you send me the tell to let me know when to add you. Hey, there she is. Alright. So we're gonna go to friends. Super. Invite to league. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the league. No problem. I'm done with Owlman, I do have to fix up the league a little bit. Aw, thank you. It's great to have you in the league. I wasn't thinking you were able to hop on that quick. That was really quick. But I thought you were busy, so I didn't want to distract you from what you were doing.
That's right. Fight!
So I do have to fix the... I gotta fix up the league a little bit. Oh, that's no problem. I'm just glad you were able to log in so I can get you in the league. Ah, got ya. Hey, welcome back. Well, that's good that you work from home.
Hear that? That's the sound of fortune turning in our favor. Thanks to you.
So, that girl from AU. Actually, I have a little challenge for you if you want it. See Nightwing here? You should make a female version of Nightwing. You can come up with a name. Come up with your own name. Come up with your own name for her. And then do like a playthrough of her. I did say that. I know. I just thought it'd be funny. A fun little playthrough. Well, that's why I didn't say. It doesn't have to be exactly him. It doesn't have to look like him exactly. She can look however you want it to. So... She could even look like a mix between Nightwing and Batwoman. Yes, Owlman is using Quantum. And I also have Hand Blast. So for Owlman, I have two different weapons. For Owlman, I have two different weapons. I have Hand Blast and dual wielding. So I can use both weapons for Owlman. These are 0. So that doesn't help me. This I can collect. Alright. We'll keep this for now. Yeah, we can keep that for now. That weapon for now I can keep. But, my character, Owlman, is using Quantum. Also. I'm also using Quantum for Owlman. House of Legends. That's where I wanted to go. Get out of the DLC pot for now. Let's see. So, we're gonna go in here. Alright, so we gotta promote. I wanna promote her to officer. There we go. Okay. So at one point, I'll have to change this. All this stuff. Just not gonna do it right now, because that would take an awful long time. But alright, there we go. So I gotta think about how I'm gonna do this. Well, I did promote Women of Super to officer. So basically, officers can do everything I can do. You can invite people, you can remove people, you can edit message of the day, promote people. If there is something on here, oh, no problem. But if there is something on here you don't want responsibility for, just let me know, and I will change it. But at one point I will have to change all this. Not gonna do it yet. I'm going to, yeah. I am gonna do that. But as of right now, oh, okay. As of right now, I'm trying to just figure out certain I'm just trying to figure out certain permissions to give them. So that's what I'm trying to figure out now, is the permission stuff. Alright. So that like that. And then, so 1, 2, 3 will be the same as that. So we'll do that again. Alright. And then I think one more I need to do. Did it work? Yeah. Alright. And then I gotta try and figure out these ones. So for now, we're just gonna do this. Because I do want... I am gonna want every rank to at least have the option to invite somebody. That way if they're on and I'm not on, they have a friend that they want to invite to the league, they can. That's cool. That is actually pretty cool. Not at the moment. Basically, well, now that I can actually invite heroes to the Villain League, you can be a hero or a villain. It does not matter. I was just on Owlman, so I made the league with him. But I can invite heroes and villains, so it don't matter. And you can make any... So basically you can make any version of the characters you want. So let's say you don't want to make Superman or Ultraman, but you want to make a good Superboy, or you want to make an evil Superboy. You can do that. If you want to make, let's say you want to make an evil cyborg, you can do that. Or you can mix it up and make Flash into a cyborg. So you can basically make Flash, which this is the Blue Lantern Flash, but you can make Flash and combine him with Cyborg if you wanted to, creating like a Cyborg Flash. So basically, Cyborg combined with Flash, if you wanted to. Yeah, pretty much, Flashborg. Yeah. So basically, that's why I'm in this area, so I can show you guys. Oh, no problem, man. And basically, if you wanted to, you could take the Atom here and mix him with John Constantine. So it can be John Constantine mixed with the Atom, which we don't have his powers. So that's the only downside with this guy. We can't shrink. We don't have the power to shrink. But you can use magic as like John Constantine does. So you can pretty much make an evil or a good Atom and use magic with a mix of John Constantine. So if you wanted to, instead of him having a mask and gloves, he would be like John Constantine over here. No masks, no gloves. So basically, like a mix between. So it'd be like John Constantine with his outfit, sort of thing, or John Constantine and Batman mixed together. So instead of Bruce Wayne being Batman, you can do a story where John Constantine is Batman, but with magic. Yeah, there you go. It's kind of scary the way you're in my head right now. Because I was thinking of those names, those exact names for them. So that's kind of scary, but it's also cool. I also love it. I also think it's cool, so basically you can do stand still. No, she won't stand still, but you could do like a Wonder Woman. you could do a Wonder Woman mixed with Martian Manhunter. You know, make like a female version of Martian Manhunter, of course. But it could be part Wonder Woman and part Martian Manhunter. I like your response. You're like, I'm in your head. I like the response of that. That is funny. Alright, so I will go back to the league later. At some point. I don't know when. Might not be on live. Exactly. Exactly. Or someone can go all out and make a male version of Wonder Woman. So, Wonder Lad, or Wonder Boy, Wonder Kid, instead of Wonder Girl. Wonder Lad, Wonder Man. That would be cool. That would actually be really cool. So basically, like I said, the reason I am in here is because this is where they show the alternate versions of all the characters. So, your character can be an alternate version of whatever character you choose. So we have, over here we have future Batman. If you wanted to, you can make a version of Batman who is like an evil Batman in the future instead of good. Or combine him with another character. Even. Oh, yeah. That's true. Yeah. That could actually work too. Yeah. I would have to use the Batman Who Laughs headpiece, but that could actually work. So basically it would be Well, actually, you came up with it. I just came up with the headpiece. Oh no, I wanted to save that. My bad. That one? That one. That's alright. Ideas will come later. So I can do something like that. So it could go something like that. And then I would have to change the name of him later. But I could do something like that. Owl man who laughs. So that could be an option. And then... Oh, no problem. There we go. There we go. Back to the way he was. Alright, so... So, like I said, at some point I will have to think of some things to change here. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. So at some point I have to think of names for the ranks. But yeah, thank you. I recently changed his style a little while ago. I did have a different style on him at one point, but I ended up changing it to this. I like this style better, so I changed it. Alright, this guy.
Come, my friend. Feel free to
524.
peruse my wares.
Yeah, I could do that. Alright, so I do have to get my CR up a little bit. That is an option, actually. Do it after the crime syndicate like that. Let's see what my... Oh, I just need 2 more points. That's it? So for those of you that don't know, this is who I'm talking to right here. This guy.
Take a look. I only offer the finest goods. None better
so
in the
all I
city.
need is 2 more pieces of gear. Then I can get the headpiece. So let's go back in here. Let's actually go back to there, see if I can get anything to update my CR. Maybe I can get it the right amount where I can get it, and at least start working on that one. Because I don't think I have enough right now to get. I don't think I have enough right now to get this. See, I have enough to get this, but not enough to get these. So I want to wait on that.
A bird in the hand is worth 2 in lockup. Wah, 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 wah.
So let's do... I can get the shirt. I can get the shirt. So we'll grab the shirt, because that's everything that I need. And that's it? Really? Just a shirt, huh? Oh, that's bumming. Alright, let's see what this does. I don't need that. Get rid of that. we do have to do a couple things, get a couple more things going. Where am I? Alright, there it is.
So many crooks on the loose. It's like a Gotham City job fair. Wah, 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 wah.
That's not high enough. See if I have anything in here that could help. See what in here. That doesn't do anything. That does something. And that. And that. That's one piece. So that's one up. I'm just trying to get it up enough so I can get the mask I want to get. Chest, neck. We'll try neck. If that doesn't work, we'll try waist. That works a little bit. Oh, that's better. Alright. So a little bit more. What's it? Okay, hands. And we'll see if I can get something else. Yeah, mine ain't too high. Mine's not that high either. Mine's only 447. So mine ain't that high. I just have a bunch of other stuff that's maxed out. That's not, well, it ain't maxed out, but it's at a high level. So my CR, so technically my CR can be as low as it is, but it's like it's higher with all the stuff I have. Yeah, it's still pretty high. I am a casual player when it comes to this game. I don't play like competitive. So I just basically go at my own pace. And if I'm able to hold my own, then I am happy with that. And there was nothing there. Alright. Yeah. I mean, I do have a character that is specifically PvP. But that's another story altogether. Basically, the reason I made that character specifically was because back in the day, I only had 2 characters. When the game first came out, I had Owlman 2099, and then I had my other character, Cusian. At the time, Owlman 2099's name was Quantum Knight. And then Cusian, I made specifically for PvP. So I only did PvP with him when the game first came out. But then, PvP wasn't quite like it used to be, so I ended up stopped doing PvP, and I worked on his PvE. So his PvE is nowhere near what Owlman's is. There we go. So what number is this? Alright. So either one I can change out. Alright. So we'll grab this, and we'll put this here. We'll look for something else I can add. See, I kind of want... I want to keep this, though. Yeah. Alright, cool. So I can do that. I really don't want to change the headpiece unless I find a better headpiece. I don't need this. What's this? We'll keep that. I don't even need these two. Because I already have those two on almost every character I have. So that I don't need. That stuff. Ooh, that sounds cool. Alright, let's see if this does anything. No, that doesn't do nothing. Alright, I'm gonna stop there. Let's see what I have for... Ah, sweet, I have enough. Let's go. So now I should be able to get what I wanted. And then I can change that face piece with the face piece I have. And I can start
my
leveling
friend,
it up right away.
Feel free to peruse my wares.
Because I have so many of it. I have so many mocks for this. Alright, so I can buy this. And then I'll buy 3 of these. And we'll do 6 of these. And we'll do a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do 9. I can afford 9. Man, too many people in my way. I can't get out. No. Gonna have to teleport out of here. Yeah, that's what I just did. I just teleported. I am very, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm very, stingy when it comes to stuff like that, though. I will sit there and try to get out, and if I can't, I will teleport. But I am pretty stingy when it comes to stuff like that. Or stubborn, depending on the word you want to use. But I am pretty stubborn when it comes to stuff like that. This is Martian Manhunter as Green Lantern. But I'm also stingy. I'm stingy. I'm stubborn. I'm stingy. I'm everything pretty much. I will sit there and try to get out. If I can't, well, I can't. These two are the same, so. And I don't need that. But yeah, I am pretty stubborn when it comes to certain things. Alright, now that I got that there, we'll get rid of this mask. So like I said, I'm stubborn. I will sit there and try to... I will sit there and try to get out. If I can't, I end up just saying I can't get out, and that's it. Sometimes I lose my patience quickly too. Trust me, my stubbornness doesn't always win out. There are times where my patience will run out and I will just be like, nope, can't do it. No, I don't want to do that. But then there are times where then there are times that my stubbornness will win. And I will sit there trying to get out. And I will try and try and try until I get out. Now, I was basically... So basically I was telling people that I have a separate guy for that I do PvP with. I do not use Iron Man for PvP. I don't know where... Well, Primal Batman has left the building. He was up here, but he left. And I will show you guys the character I use for PvP in a minute. So basically this is where Lightning Lad and Static Shock is. So basically you come over here. It depends. I mean, PvP really isn't too exciting right now. They haven't really done much with it. So it's pretty much the same as it was when the game first came out. Which is what got me bored with it. I do like going on PvP. But I don't like going on it all the time. So basically you have Future Lex, Luthor, an evil looking Batman, and an evil looking Superman. So when you find these three together, go right up here, and you should see Lightning Lad and Static Shock. Right up here. But yeah, we got an evil looking Batman and an evil looking Superman. So basically the reason I have a separate guy for PvP is because back when DC first came out, I only had two characters. I only had Owlman 2099 and QCN. So back then, Owlman 2099's name was Quantum Knight. QCN's name was Atomic Ninja. And I used QCN for PvP. And then I would use Owlman for PvE. But when they didn't really add much to it. So this is my PvP guy. This is not his, I don't think this is his PvP style. I think this is his PvE style, actually. But basically, once they stopped doing things for PvP, I didn't stay going on PvP. Oh, that would be cool, actually. I would watch that. So this is my... So QCN is actually my... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I would watch that. I would definitely watch it. So QCN is my PvP character. Let's see. Trying to think. His PvP is at 97. So his PvP is 97. And he's only at, his CR is only at 421. I don't really use this guy much anymore. But I do come on him from time to time. So this is his PvE. Alright. This is the PvE style. Let me see, which one? I don't know which one is PvP. This one, I think. So I think this one's PvP. Probably. Yeah, this is my PvP guy. So this is his PvP style. That is a good question. How did you play without PvE? Oh, okay, so I think what he's saying is when he made his character, he made it specifically for a PvP game and not PvE. So the games he plays are probably more PvP games, I'm thinking. And he just never got around to playing the PvE part of the game yet. Yeah. Like I said, I haven't really played, I haven't really been playing PvP much. Because I haven't been on this guy all that much. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As they've been updating the game, they have not been updating PvP. So, basically what they are doing is just updating, they're just updating, PvE stuff, not PvP. I don't know if, I don't know if they're gonna end up updating, PvP in the future, or if it's just gonna stay like a dead. If it's just gonna stay dead. But it's pretty much dead at this point. Which is why I stopped around 97. But this is my guy's PvP style. The gear he has on is right here. This is all PvP gear. That I think is yeah. Wait, that should be. Alright, that's fine. So, I'm still trying to think of. Yep, and then there's yep, PvP player versus player. And PvP you can also play as legendary characters. I'm just trying to see what this guy is supposed to be doing, but it doesn't really matter much. I'm not on this guy much, so it doesn't really. Alright. Now we'll let that fill up. Yeah, but this is my PvP character. But, like I said, I don't go on him all that often anymore. I do go on him from time to time, but it's not as much as I should, I guess. I should be on him more. But oh, thank you. Right now he's in his PvE style. This is his PvE style. I took the PvP style off for now. But I can switch it back and forth. So, I will go back on him 1 second, actually. He looks cranky. Alright, I'll grab this. There we go. So, there. Alright. So this is the PvP style, which has all his PvP gear on. Yep. I am on PlayStation, yes. That girl from AU, though, she's everywhere. She's on PC, Xbox, Switch, PlayStation. She has a US account, and she has an EU account also. Like I said, she's everywhere. She's on all platforms. The only thing with Xbox and Switch, you cannot play with PC characters. On PlayStation, you can play with PlayStation and PC characters. So, the servers on the both servers are the same for PlayStation and PC. So basically for Xbox and Switch, they only get one server. But for PlayStation, you actually get two. So, trying to work out how to go live. Ooh, that would be fun, actually. Watching you go live on Xbox, that would be cool. So 2099 Superman is Zach Luthor's enemy. They are from the same Earth. Oh yeah, you'll figure it out sooner or later. I think I'm gonna work on Dean Winchester for a little bit. And then I do gotta get up early tomorrow, but I still have some time left. I am not ending the stream yet. So oh yeah, Spider-Man 2099. But I didn't do Spider-Man 2099. But yeah, I forgot about that. The Spider-Man 2099 thing. Alright, so we're gonna go here. No, I want to avoid that. There we go. We'll go to this guy. Do this mission. And I basically I make characters that are considered the underdog characters. And then some characters I just make up on my own. Actually, yes, they are. They're having trouble with some of the things. But they are working on a live action for that. I think one of the troubles they're having is trying to find actors that would fit the part.
Do not expect to see compassion, mortal. There is none left.
Please help me. My husband and I were called to jury duty, but we got separated. I can't live without
But they are working on it. But when it will come out, I don't know. Dick Tracy was pretty good show. Movie. I like that. I did like that growing up too. They also have I think they also have like a mini series of Dick Tracy. I am too, actually. I would love to see how they do that. Oh, that's alright. I bet you there's a lot of people that's never seen it.
Oh no! Spirits behind you!
I mean, it's pretty old, but I'm sure there's still people that haven't seen it.
Oh man, thank you. And I thought jury duty was bad. My wife must be frantic. I'll go meet up with her now.
There's also, talking about really old shows, Roger Rabbit movie. Probably, yeah. But there's Roger Rabbit, there's Howard the Duck. There's quite a few of old. Yeah, it's... Oddly enough, they're not talked about that much anymore, so... Yeah. Wait. Nightmare. Wait, which one? Oh, Roger Rabbit. Was it Roger Rabbit that you had a nightmare about? Or Howard the Duck? No, because I said both. But this is really no, there really ain't. Oh yeah, okay. That. Yeah, I can see that. Being a little kid and seeing the villain in there, yeah. But
Mortal, I warn you, empathy can be a dangerous well.
Then again, once you're a little kid and you go from watching Roger Rabbit to watching Freddy Krueger or Halloween, then the nightmare kind of goes away of the Roger Rabbit one.
I'm glad you're here. The Spectre's in the next room, and the craziness is hitting the fan. The Spectre needs a human soul in order to judge humanity. Without it, you get... well, you've seen it. And I should know. I was once his host myself. Prepare yourself, and let me know when you're ready to move.
But yeah, the Roger Rabbit villain was pretty creepy.
Alright, let's go. This might be a one-way trip. Messing with the Hand of Vengeance is a good way to find yourself judged. And executed. Just like old times, huh, Green Arrow?
Good job.
But the Roger Rabbit movie was...
Bullseye!
Pretty, fun to watch,
yeah,
too.
This is not right. There's got to be something forcibly ripping away the Spectre's humanity.
In real life.
I'll keep him busy, while you two check the hallways and find out what's doing this.
So it was pretty interesting in watching it. It had its creepy moments, but it was interesting too.
Compassion. Without it, how can one judge?
Nothing down there, I missed, alright. Especially from a little kid's point of view.
Wisdom. Without it, the innocent would be found guilty. To find satisfaction in a just sentence, one must be certain of their judgment.
Help! Help!
Why is the bad guy yelling help? I am so confused. I attacked the bad guy and I hear help. Help. No. I don't want to help. You're a bad guy.
Listen to vengeance, mortal. Hear the whispers around you. Sins and transgressions committed by everyday people. The Spectre's work is never done. Mercy. Without understanding, it is merely an excuse for the weak to escape judgment.
That'll show him.
No, I reject these foolish emotions. They have clouded my judgment for too long.
Good job. Ready? Aim?
Without my humanity, I am lost. I must have a human host.
You want to be full of holes?
That's the way to do it.
I call this nifty little item the Save My Ass Special.
You're losing this one.
Oh yeah, Space Jam had a bunch of little Easter eggs in it.
Catch. Where Green Lantern's light. Having fun yet?
Green Arrow. With you, I shall not miss my mark.
Sorry, Ollie. You already judge people enough.
You just had to look at the right copy of Space Jam to see them.
How
Line
joyful.
him up.
You will be my human host once again. and contain the power of vengeance.
It was pretty fun, actually. I like that movie.
Eclipso shall not deprive me of my humanity. The time for his judgment is coming, and my vengeance will be both just and terrible.
Second one was pretty much
my plans. All this trouble to separate the Spectre from his human host, and you volunteer.
The second Space Jam was
remove this from your humanity and corrupt him now and forever.
I looked forward to it at first.
Where Green Lantern
I was like, ooh, there's a part 2, but no. No, it wasn't good. I didn't even watch it to the end. I got bored with it.
Having fun yet?
And I'm like, nah, I'm done.
Has escaped me. I must find another way. This is not over.
Oh yeah. They definitely ruined him.
The darkness cannot be defeated forever. It waits to claim you all.
They also ruin the classics when
judged Eclipso, judged and punished.
When they want to do like a remake of it or a reboot, they'll ruin it.
I am the Spectre.
Yeah. Star Wars is a good example of that. Did I miss anything up here? No. Alright. Thought maybe I missed something. But no. Alright.
Eclipso has always wanted the Spectre's power since he had it himself and lost it. Well, he didn't get it today, thanks to you.
The Spectre has been rejoined to humanity, so he may properly fulfill his role as an agent of divine judgment.
They won't
We deprived
listen.
Circe of a valuable weapon today in the battle for magical power. My thanks.
I mean, you could tell them, but they won't listen. They'll just find something else to ruin in the process. Like how, an example, they want to bring back the TV show Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But as a reboot type deal. And I guarantee if they do that, they'll find some way to ruin the TV show. They'll find some way to ruin the show of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Yeah, they want to do a reboot. So what they want to do is have all the actors that are still living come back as old as they are. And then I guess it's supposed to I guess at some point Buffy is supposed to train a new Slayer or something, and I don't know. It's just gonna, it ain't gonna end up good. And then you have the actress that played Buffy's sister, who died, so she can't come back into the show.
You have rejoined Spectre to his humanity and restored the balance.
They want to have like
it seems you are
an older, like,
greatness.
so they want to have like the guy that played Giles. They want him to come back as an older version of himself.
This is Oracle. Batman has asked for you specifically to work with him on a crucial mission.
So it's just gonna, it's gonna be one big mess. If they try to do it. It's like what they did with it's like the remake of right? But it's the same thing as when they did the reboot of the old Chucky movie. And they called him Buddy. And he was a robot instead of a, that looked fake. That looked really fake. Buddy was supposed to be a robot, not a doll. And it looked fake as... And it wasn't a good kind of fake either. Right? That's what made the whole movie, was how creepy the doll looked.
Good, you're here. I've learned that Brainiac is storing exobyte information on Earth's heroes aboard a reprogrammed Star Labs satellite. We need to get aboard and destroy it. But first, I need your help with T.O. Morrow. He's the genius behind the Joker's toxin. He's holed up with the formula inside his secret lab. We need to get to him before Joker does. Head to his hideout, and Robin and I will meet you inside.
But yeah, with the Chucky movies, the whole point of it was how creepy the doll looked. I was happy when they brought the TV show of Chucky, because that was the doll. And then they had the original actor that played Andy, all grown up. So that was pretty interesting, watching that. But the Buddy movie, no. Not so much. Could have done without that. That just... no. It's like what they did with it's the same thing as what they did with the horror movie Winnie the Pooh. Horror movie. That movie's just horrible.
Morrow's as crazy as the Joker, in his own way. He's obsessed with creating more sentient android life forms like Red Tornado. The lab will be full of his robots and rigged with traps. Be careful.
The horror movie of Winnie the Pooh is just horrible. Not even scary, it's just horrible. Honestly, I haven't even watched it all. I couldn't spoil it even if I wanted to. I don't know, but I started watching it because I was interested in it when I first heard about it. It was just horrible, so I didn't even finish it. But I guess basically the story is supposedly Winnie the Pooh and I think Rabbit or something. One of the other characters is him and Winnie the Pooh are supposed to go on a killing rampage, and I don't know. Like, so basically it takes place after their friend goes to college and forgets about them. And they go into like a bloody rampage or some stupid thing. All because he went to college. So now they go on a killing spree. It's stupid.
Who is this? I wasn't expecting you. No matter. My Morrobots will make short work of you. You'll never get out of my lab alive. Today or tomorrow.
I lost interest in it towards the beginning of the movie. I think I lasted with the Winnie the Pooh horror movie. I think I lasted maybe 10 minutes, and I lost interest in it. I'm like, no, I'm not watching this. It was stupid. And that's being nice. Me saying maybe 10 minutes is being nice. It could even be shorter than that. I lost interest in it really quick. It wasn't all that exciting. They built up the hype for it, and it was a big disappointment.
Think you're out of the fire? Wrong! Let's turn up the heat!
Log entry. T.O. Morrow will revolutionize television tube
technology
with hyper-advanced alien circuitry.
That's pretty much all they did with the Winnie the Pooh movie, is build up hype.
This is Vicky Vale with Gotham Now. The notorious criminal scientist T.O. Morrow has reputedly fled the island nation of Oolong, where his experiments to create, quote, the life of the future met with disastrous results. Morrow is best known for creating the sentient android Red Tornado, now a member of the Justice League. The GCPD has issued an area-wide alert for Morrow or any of his Red Tornado-based bots. More soon on Gotham Now.
They made poor Winnie the Pooh
must be Morrow's latest attempts to recreate
into a
Red
killer.
Tornado.
For whatever reason, it's beyond me.
Use everything you've got.
But for some reason, they thought it would be a good idea.
Destroy anyone who threatens the Master.
Yeah. Or at least, if you're gonna do a Winnie the Pooh movie, do the original Winnie the Pooh. But a live stream of it. But a live version of it. So do the original. Leave it like it was. And just do a live action movie of it. There's no need to make Winnie the Pooh go psychotic because the kid grew up and went to college. That's just stupid. Make a live action movie where the kid grows up, gets married, and then their son grows and visits Winnie the Pooh and becomes their new
Log
friend.
entry. The liquid cooling system in this brain case will allow me, T.O. Morrow, to overclock even the most complex cybernetic brains.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I know. I heard about that one, yeah. Also, Alice in Wonderland is based on a real girl. Also. So it ain't just Winnie the Pooh. Alice in Wonderland is based on a real little girl. Alice in Wonderland. And the little girl's name was Alice.
You're destroying all my robots, you pest! Granted, they're not masterworks like my Red Tornado, but please, have some respect for the genius that created them!
I forget exactly what happened to the real little girl, but
you'll be shocked at what you find here.
oh yeah, I'm not gonna go into. I couldn't go into detailing when I wanted to. I forgot what the story was. But I did hear the one about Winnie the Pooh and Alice. I'm just gonna tell you what they said. Yeah. That's because they don't want anyone to know what really happened. They prefer people not know what happened. Yeah.
Commissioner Gordon, this is Lucius Fox with the analysis you requested of substance chemical formula TOM euphoriate. Cute if black humor's your thing. Batman's original hypothesis is correct. It is highly mutagenic. I doubt the Joker himself knows what could happen with prolonged exposure. I assume Batman has some kind of antidote, but any given one will only work once, and lingering effects may occur. Any questions? Call me.
That's not good if your English teacher was psycho.
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
There's one more somewhere. Where is it? It. And it's probably right in front of me and I missed it, wasn't it?
Atomic battery.
Yeah, figures I missed it. Thank you. Oh yeah. So yeah, I wasn't looking up there.
I am the Red Tornado. T.O. Morrow is my creator.
Well, thank you.
I am under his control. Surrender before I am forced to hurt you.
This is Vicky Vale with a special JLA watch. Red Tornado, also known as Reddy, is actually an android able to harness the powers of the winds. He was created by the evil mastermind T.O. Morrow, but rejected crime and joined the League. Now, this astonishing android is reported missing. Has some secret programming kicked in? Could Morrow have regained control? Batman is reportedly on the case.
I thank you. With my systems failing, perhaps I can finally escape. This is only...
The Joker's arrived. He has Morrow trapped up ahead. Robin and I are moving in. Get here as quickly as you can.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he does. It would help if I played the mission more.
My antidote isn't working.
Puddin', I don't feel so good.
New toxin. Can't concentrate.
My own toxin? What a ride! This toxin is really something.
Yeah, right?
I knew Batman and Joker would arrive in force, so I created a new toxin just for them. Alas, not enough left for you. Ah well, ta-ta, tomorrow belongs to T.O. Morrow.
What are the model numbers, man? Okay, tell us what not to play. And then we'll figure out what we can play.
What a rush! Toxin! Yeah! I'm gonna pop off your head like a grape!
Aw, man, that's all of them.
Suddenly everything's so clear!
Right? Right? Those are the most common, man.
I need an antidote. Calculator, get us to Arkham. Use my private entrance.
My anti-venom isn't working. I trust you to get to Brainiac's satellite and destroy it. Oracle, Robin and I have been gassed with the toxin. Get us back to the Batcave.
Hey, I'm gonna go to the Batcave. Oh, man. I'm gonna go to the Batcave.
All key data has been digitized for assimilation. Redundancy criterion reached. Damage to remaining data will result in a purge to eliminate the original data source.
Right? Just checking to make sure I don't miss nothing. I thought I heard something. There it is.
Log entry. One day, little metal man, you will become a real boy, thanks to T.O. Morrow.
Analysis of that toxin shows definite mutagenic properties. Batman will need time to devise an antidote.
Yep.
We need to get you up to that satellite. Updating your map with the location of the Star Labs teleporter node. It's in a Star Labs transporter base, which has been taken over by Brainiac. Get ready.
Oh yeah.
Attack protocol initiated.
Hey, don't push me away. I just want to talk to you. There. Discussion over. Their discussion has been terminated. But that's the best thing.
It's Batman. My makeshift antidote is working, but slowly. I'll guide you through the satellite. You need to hack 3 separate terminals to gain access to and destroy the mainframe. I'm bypassing the door to the inverse gravitational lab. Restore the gravity to gain access. Surrender.
I detect threat.
Any more? Right? Now what kind of meat? Is it fried chicken? Is it steak? Is it hamburger?
Join us. Detecting threat. Unit
Nuggets is good. Chicken nuggets is good actually.
attack protocol initiated.
Nothing over here. Let's go back up here then.
Join us.
Nuggets are good.
Incoming attacks.
Nuggets in the mint. Nugget.
Attack initiated.
Oh, that's good. Meat lovers pizza is good.
System damage.
I had that before. Oh. Hey. Bye.
Good. I'm opening the door to Docking Bay Alpha. I suggest you clear the landing bay of Brainiac forces before you go any further.
Log entry. This vocabulator will enable cybernetic life forms to communicate via speech. Courtesy of T.O. Morrow.
Anything up here I missed? No. Now I'm over here. Hey, get over here.
System damage.
Ooh, pizza pie is... Pizza pie sounds good, actually.
Switching weapon. Weapons activated. Damage detected.
Oh, come here. Bye-bye.
Surrender.
Yay! Victims!
Target engaged.
Victims!
Damage.
Ha 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 ha, yeah.
Repairs initiated. Damage. Switching weapon.
He's either getting sleepy or hungry. Again. Ah. And it's actually 2 a.m. for me too. Oddly enough. So I am keeping an eye on the clock.
Join us.
Oh, I wish it was 4 p.m. for me. That'd be nice.
Now, onto life support systems. The satellite has marked your presence as hostile, so expect incoming.
That'd be nice if it was 4 p.m. for me. Right? I'd be very happy if it was 4 p.m. for me. But it's... No, it's 2 a.m. for me, so yeah. I'll be logging off soon, but not yet. Gonna try and get as much done as I can. finish this mission and then... Yeah. So I'll have to see what happens. Big robot go down. Wasabi. Hey, where are you? Get down here. Oh, not hide up there. Why you hide up there? Oh, wow.
Target. Unit damage.
If 3 is normally your limit, and you're on your 5th, you're gonna be up for a while tonight. Yeah, exactly.
Damage detected. Unit damage.
Hopefully you stop at 5.
You're getting close to Docking Bay Beta. The area is fully converted to Brainiac, so be prepared.
Attack protocol initiated. Incoming attacks. I detect a threat.
Hey, come on, there we go. Ooh, I see little robot. Going to the scrapyard, yes you are. Going to the scrapyard, yes you know.
Damage detected.
Ooh. Ooh, I just had a good idea. That girl from AU. On your Sims game, you should make Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. love the way you do that. Like, I love that. Oh, I don't want you to stop. I like it. Let's see. I see a gift.
Log entry. It's about time for T.O. Morrow to revolutionize chronotechnology.
Wow.
Full system defenses are active. Get those turrets firing. I'll see if I can shut the alert down from here.
I'm gonna let my little friends do all the work. Do not. Do not do what I do. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. No name names. No name names for what? Oh.
The system is fighting me. Keep using those turrets until I'm through.
Good. Don't stop.
Unit damaged. Repairs initiated. Damage detected.
You could use the name Quicksilver for Speedster, but even though it's Marvel, it's a Marvel character, but could use the name Quicksilver.
Attack initiated. Weapons activated. Systems damaged.
Bay doors are open. They lead to the central core. You'll need to shut down the mainframe to purge the information. I'll initiate the shutdown sequence.
Oh.
Log entry. I, T.O. Morrow, will ensure this unique ore is properly used to imbue science.
Core
with
data
all
wipe in
four
progress.
primary elements.
Initializing prototype of key information parameters. Creating.
New objective. Terminate flawed organic prototype of this unit. Searching. Location found. New objective. Terminate flawed organic prototype of this unit. Searching. Location found.
The Core's data purge created a robot using my information, and it seems it knows where to find me. Quickly, follow it. We must destroy it as quickly as possible.
Oh, that would be a good name.
That insane android of Brainiac's is trying to destroy the source of its data. It knows how to breach the Batcave defenses. You have to shut that thing down.
Processing source Batman data. Beginning combat abilities transfer now. Basic abilities memorized.
I'm still weak from the toxin. We can't let Brainiac take the Batcave. Defend me.
Advanced Batman melee techniques processed. Initiating combat stage 2.
Use the Batcave computers and enable security.
Yeah. That girl from AU. On Sims 4, you can make Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory.
Batman subdue and control patterns installed. Initiating combat stage 3.
Now that Brainiac has this location, we have to shut it down. The Batcave has secret defenses. Use the computer, now!
Initiated. Systems damaged.
Oh yeah, she'd have to make a female one yet. I could have forgotten. My bad. When I get into playing, I tend to forget what I say.
Batman source data analysis complete. All abilities unlocked and installed.
Ah, okay, good.
Analyzing source data. Identified. Concern for humanity. Discarding data. Data deleted.
These bonds are linked to my body chemistry. Nothing in my belt will undo them. I have to ask you to help.
You saved my life, and the secrets of the Batcave. Thank you. Now I need to send out an electronic pulse to wipe out any remaining Brainiac link that would allow him to find this place. Oracle will teleport you out.
Gotham City.
Good, I'm not the only one.
My city. Full of corruption and vice, cruelty and evil. A place of darkness crying out for a dark night to save the innocent and strike fear into the hearts of criminals. This is why I prowl the night. Why I became...
That's funny. Right? Never know what we're gonna be talking about here.
I've purged these robots of any kind of beacon to Brainiac. With luck, perhaps their residual information will lead us to more of Brainiac's key data sources. Now that the crisis is over, thank you. I don't say this to many people, but welcome to the Batcave.
I had a feeling the moment you first trashed that Brainiac ship that you'd be a power for good. The Justice League wants to say thanks. In fact, your mentor wants to thank you personally.
That's great.
Congratulations. This isn't an easy fight, but you've proven your worth. It's good to have you in the League. Keep up the good fight.
No, you're good.
You're a full-fledged member of the Justice League. Congratulations.
I'm here with an offering from Argus. We've optimized gear that'll help you take on even bigger threats when you're on duty.
A little silliness is always welcome. Or a lot of silliness. Preferably a lot silliness is welcome. But a little bit is welcome too. Oh yeah, definitely. got another one. Another gift. Gimme. So now, Dean Winchester is officially level 30. Yep. Alright, that's good. Oh, well, I can collect the style though. We need guns. Oh, that's for the battering. We can't use that right now. But you know what? No, don't do that. Dual wielding, I think. There you go. Alright. Alright, guys. I'm gonna end the broadcast here for tonight. Tomorrow night will be Sims 4. So, I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow night with Sims 4. But for tonight, I'm gonna end it here. Because I gotta get up early. So I need some sleep. But, thank you everyone for coming in and stopping by. And hopefully I will talk to you guys tomorrow. This is Gamer signing off. Peace. Andy not sure. Oh no, I'll always share cookies. I'll get enough for everybody. I'll bring enough cookies for everybody. Everybody will get their own pack of cookies. Good night, everyone, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.